Hey everybody, I'm Sam.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Will, and we are
Working
Title!
That's in the past.
It's not a bit yet.
Yeah. Oh wait.
I think we scared the dog. We scared the dog.
Or there's a deer outside.
Guys, today we have a bit of a special video for you. We are doing an Attack on Titan OVA. We've done these before, but we have 3 that we have apparently missed that may or may not be canon to the story, but we're still here to enjoy them because we do love Attack on Titan. Today's episode is The Sudden Visitor, The Torturous Curse of Youth. Depending on where this is in the canon of the story, we will be inserting it properly in the playlist, so if that's why it's confusing, why we look completely different from wherever we are in Season 1,
We're time travelers.
there's your explanation. We are time travelers.
Time.
So, let's get it.
Guys, if you like our reaction, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and notification bell so you know when we drop more AOT reactions. Comment down below what you thought about the OVA in our video. And hey, if you want to see this on Patreon, well, it'll already be out by the time it's on YouTube. If you guys want to support the Patreon and support the channel, hit the link in the description. It really helps us out.
And we appreciate it too.
And this is not a market substitute. Make sure you go support the OVAs on Funimation or any other streaming service that's accessible on, or the Blu-rays, and then come back and watch your boys at Working Title. We're gonna punch it. Boom!
Bow!
その日、少年は思い出した。奴に支配されていた。
So that's what he's doing.
Glad I wasn't the only one.
We went there.
No!
Oh,
Samika-san!
dude. Yes, it is.
Aww.
鳥かごの中に屈辱を。何度言ったらわかるんだい。お昼だよ。
ババノックしろよ。なんてそんなもん持ってくんだよ。
いくら呼んでも来ないから、オムオムが呼びに来たんだよ。
いいから出てけ。このクソババア。
Wow.
So it's a Jean episode.
Yes.
Yeah! Yes! But I do love the new intro. The new intro is so lit.
It's a spoiler, but rumbling!
I want to hear that song again.
Copy claim.
Oh, sorry.
You're good, you're good.
You're in charge of that for AOT. Wait, isn't that supposed to be Aaron?
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was crazy for a second. Annie. Mikasa. Dude, does Aaron exist in this world?
Yes. No, that was still Aaron who did
Killed that Titan?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Ooh, yeah.
What the hell?
This is perfect.
その決意を
Oh, wow, we're already here.
少年は故郷を後にし、厳しい訓練に耐えた。あらゆる屈辱を糧として。そして2年後、少年は帰ってきた。
So we're...
3.25.
また出たらしいぞ。
Man, bear, pig.
いい加減誰かが仕留めにゃ。
Oh my god, look at the animation. It's so different.
すげえな。
Wit or whatever it is.
人して初めてだよ。
So nostalgic at this point. Marco!
まあお前ら、そん時は憲兵として様子見に来てやっからよ。
He sounds different.
I was gonna say that too. He does sound different.
明日より行われるトロストク襲撃想定訓練は。
じゃあ、こんなに前線に出ていいの？僕らの任務は前衛の取りこぼした巨人の。
のんきなこと言ってんじゃねえ。巨人をぶっ殺してこその兵士だろうが。
点数稼ぎたいだけじゃないの。
Yeah.
司令、21班が持ち場を離れました。
He's asleep.
He's drunk, actually.
Drunk as fuck and asleep. What a vibe.
He's got the flask in his hand.
さっき食べたばかりでしょ。
せっかくの催しだ。
He has
He's
another.
a backup.
いつもありがとうよじゃあ
Connie.
ふざけんなよ
Right now. Well,
He's shaking, man.
汚い？意外とぬるいこと言いますね、ちゃん。獲物を奪うのに作法が必要ですか？
狩猟民の理屈を持ち出すんじゃねえ妹
Woodsman Lodge.
みんな忘れたと思ってたのに。
第一あそこはもともと俺
Is
たち
that
の
supposed to be like a slur?
I think it's supposed to be like redneck.
Yeah, I was gonna say like redneck, hillbilly.
You freaking hillbilly.
母ちゃんに会いたくてうずうずしてんのか
そうなんですか？
なわけねえだろ
じゃあ
やめろ
Connie.
じゃあ
Does he have a knife in his mouth?
Yeah, he did.
何だぞ明日の訓練で蹴りをつけようじゃねえかどっちが多く標的を仕
I
留め
kind
る
of
か
want a haircut like his. I wish I could pull that off.
Jean?
Yeah.
The
You can do
undercut?
it. You can do it.
Yeah.
Do it, Will, please. That'd be dope. I'll pay for it. Do it, please. Guys, if you want to see Will with Jean's haircut,
その勝負
leave a like and then leave a comment about
I
it.
shouldn't have said that
お
out
主
loud.
らの並々ならぬ闘争心実にあっぱれじゃ料理で勝負せい
It's a cooking competition?
料理？
Yes!
料理じゃ料
Whoa.
理勝負じゃ
He wants to eat.
Yeah.
酒すべて取り上げ
We
る
should have taken all of it.
Battle.
じゃあ、あなたに料理の何がわかるというのです？
Nothing.
そうだどうせお母さんに全部作ってもらってたくせに
Connie.
そんなジャンボーヤに料理の何たるか教えてあげます。
John Boy.
最高にうまい夜食を
Oh my god.
It's Sasha versus Gene.
And there he is.
何なんだ
さあ、
What
Is that Levi? I think it's Levi right there.
Who's the girl? It
I
looks
thought
like
that was Sasha.
Mikasa.
I thought
Maybe
that was
Hanji or
Sasha.
Sasha.
I thought it was Sasha and Gene.
I thought it was Aaron and Mikasa.
あそこは昔よく遊んだ森だな有名な
Oh boy.
イノシシがいるんだ
Wow.
そいつの肉体手に入れりゃ勝利は間違いない
Oh, boar.
A giant
料理の
boar.
訓練は？
A giant
そんな
fucking
ことやってら
boar.
れっか
あら、自由ですね。
Of course she's coming after it.
お前らなんでサシャが肉の匂いを嗅ぎつけてな
お肉を独り占めなんてさせませんよ。
She is the Meech Mike
Mitch.
of protein.
I smell it.
Smell the meat.
じゃあ、
雪のないところで足跡を踏んでな
Young, naive Reiner.
4、5日は
見ましたよ。
Brainwashed.
Not unstable Reiner.
Poop. The biggest poop the world has ever seen.
Why is it gummy?
巣穴は近いですよ。
Bro, that thing is bigger
Is
than
it actually
Pumbaa.
big?
That's pretty big. That's a colossal boar.
よし帰るぞ
This is nuts.
What?
What?
What's happening right now?
She elbowed me.
そんなんでご先祖様に会えるんですか？世界は繋がるんですか？
What?
They're playing the bird in the cage song.
言葉の意味はよくわからんが俺が間違っていた
わかればいい。
Why did it look like he enjoyed the slap and the elbow?
It did.
のために心臓を
Maybe he had a crush on her before Historia.
お前ら
Gotta marry that girl.
Gotta marry her.
Yo, this thing's
Okay.
missing an eye.
Wow, that's huge.
It's got Titan serum in it.
You hear that thing?
It makes a noise like a titan. What is happening?
Look,
Damn, that thing looks cool. I'll pull a legless. You're supposed to have 2 arrows.
It still only counts as one
Is Jean gonna do something?
Oh dang, girl.
Wow.
It worked. 2 arrows in the butt cheeks.
What?
ほら獅子肉その音
Ain't no fucking way.
What's happening?
I'm hungry. Connie, Reiner, and Sasha.
Yeah. I love this episode.
It's the
So
weirdest
good.
thing ever.
Oh, come on, Aaron.
Mikasa's carrying 2 full boxes.
She had 3.
おい
Oh
やめろ
damn.
こちらにジャンボジャン・キルシュタインはおりますでしょうか
Your mother.
Nice goatee.
お母様がお見えだ
は
Huh?
ジャンボ
Jumbo.
ジャンボあんたなんでうちに帰ってこないんだいワグナーさんともトーマス
Mom, you're embarrassing me.
Thomas Wagner.
From my
困
friends.
った子だよ
You old hag.
スープでもこぼしたのかいしょうがないね
やめろよ
だってジャンボ
早く帰れよ
Dude.
じゃあ
Oh, and Aaron doesn't even have a mom.
いるってそんなの
Dude.
そうこれジャンボ
Aaron's gonna correct
皆
him.
さん
I hope
気の悪い
so.
息子ですが仲良くしてやってくださ
Nobody is.
いそうだジャンボお前の好物
Don't.
いいから帰れ
Dude. Oh. I hate that.
お母さんには優しくしてやれよジャンボいやじゃあ
We're going to the basement.
正気なのジャン
上官の食料庫には牛の肉が備蓄されてるって話だそいつを
He is a psychopath right now.
だよドラゴンなんで僕は小さい頃から
I've been clumsy my whole
か
life.
けっこだっていつもビリだったしかくれんぼの時だっていつも耐えられなくて終わら
What the hell?
He doesn't. He doesn't want to be.
Oh my god.
じゃんこの満身創痍の体じゃ力
Look at Andy. It's like, why the fuck am I running around
Yeah.
with these two?
キルシュタインたく探させやがってこれお母様からの預かり物だ
It's probably some like good meat or something you could just use for.
Yeah, he'll cheat.
ジャンボへそれを食べて頑張ってください
That's a good mom.
Oh, there you go.
Mr. Omelet.
あんた本当にオムが好きなんだ
Little
ね
baby shark.
He is
Oh my god, here's the chunky guy.
He's so cute.
泣いてちゃわかんないだなありがとうねあんたは本当に優しい子だよ
Yeah, where did that go?
Yeah, you do this shit.
He's just embarrassed
I
of all his
know.
friends, but he's being
He's a teen too.
he's being a jerk. Oh my god. Hey, it's finally the shot of her doing it.
Oh my god. She's built different.
Woo!
MMA gloves?
Look at Mikasa, man. Look at her.
What is happening?
That's the shot from
what?
Irwin.
That outfit is so like our times.
Irwin.
Don't you think?
Did you ever see Irwin just loud?
I saw it.
I don't know
he
what
was
the hell is
reading.
happening with this episode, man.
She had a tank top on. We haven't seen a tank top in this show.
They did in that one intro. Remember?
第104期訓練兵
Or like, I don't know what you call that, sports bra?
I don't know.
人さらべサシャブラウス
Sasha Bliss.
Is it just the boar's head? Oh, never mind.
力ば
Jesus.
Excellent.
It's still alive.
What? What the fuck?
獅子肉じゃななんといううまさや 群かつ噛むほどにうまみが広がっているわい
He's becoming a god.
獣の臭さを酒が消し去り残るは肉のうまみのみ俺たちに任せろ
What is happening?
Whoa! Look at the angel wings on.
Oh, did you see Mikasa?
Is that Annie?
You see Mikasa?
Yeah.
She was crazy.
かつてこれほどまでにうまい酒を飲んだことが
This is perfect. Everything about this is perfect.
Ridiculous.
Everything. What happened? He hasn't moved. That's all in his head.
This is like all the references you guys have been making where you go to a class to present a paper, but the A student goes before you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, how do you top that?
どうぞ
An omelet.
Bro. What?
どうぞご賞味ください
Probably gonna be the best damn omelet he's ever had.
Yeah.
They better all erupt into Titans right now.
Shadies or Shadies or whatever's name is in the back.
Shit ass.
Shit ass.
It's a draw.
Is that
で
so?
は発表するこの度の料理勝負
Dude,
He's
look at
drunk.
What?
じゃんけんしたいの勝ちとする
What? How?
His omelet beat meat.
納得いきません
I won't have that. How could
なぜ
meat
肉が負けるんですか
lose?
人は肉であります
その通りじゃ肉とは肉であり肉以外の何物でもないという意味において肉とは肉
The
である
show.
であるからこそお主が負
Yeah,
けた
you
んじゃ
just cooked meat. He made a dish.
Yeah. I was gonna say she didn't have any sides with it.
これまでお世話になった
I forsake the potatoes and veggies.
恥ずかしがることはねえ役しかしてねえのはお前だけじゃねえんだからよ
Oh my gosh. Yeah. There was a whole thing about Sasha used to like Jean, so however Jean looks, from her perspective, he's always more attractive.
Oh, yeah.
I remember people saying that.
I miss this outro.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Please tell me it's just little Jean.
I know he loves Mikasa, so I think Mikasa has to stay the same. My gosh, this was the outro that literally gave me like the reason for my initial theories back in the day. Because it was the something falling from the moon and her getting her crazy power.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's his drawing.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right.
What if he drew this?
that's actually
All
crazy.
this,
That's
yeah.
actually crazy
Yeah.
to think that. Except that should have been Jean.
Yeah.
That's a really cool outro. I forgot about the visuals for this one.
How far we've come from this.
It actually makes me get very sad. That was a nice refresher from old day Attack on Titan,
Yeah.
where Adam was super hyped to get us into a show, and I was like, "We want to do anime, really?" Oh,
Completely changed you.
it really did. Attack on Titan has been a gem in my heart, but it's really wild to like go back and see like,
Old stuff.
yeah. I mean, this is like the era before me and Will really started to dive deep into our little theories when you knew the genocide
And,
that was
yeah.
to come. Sorry for people who are watching this in chronological order. Imagine we're like
Just
Like
completely
people-
spoil the show.
yeah, like people are watching this episode by episode like some people used to do with us. Well, hey, genocide, it's gonna be a thing. Spoiler, sorry.
Spoiler tag.
2022.
Yeah,
Genocide.
hurry up. This is easily, I'm inserting this episode easily like episode right between 3
It said
and 4.
Yeah, it said 3.25.
Yeah, I'm putting it right there, so people are gonna see this like way back in the beginning.
I was confused because I couldn't tell if Jean had already done the scout first day training because he was already drawing a picture of Mikasa, but then it flashed
Yeah.
that he did.
Yeah, I don't know how he would know her face.
Mhm.
Maybe it's like he's drawing his perfect woman in his
Right,
mind.
that's what I was starting to think it is because he was saying it'll be mine.
I think he was referring to military, like getting
military police.
Yeah, he wanted to be back in the like rich area, the
area.
central area. But yeah, I guess Mikasa was his dream girl, and then she literally appeared in real life.
Yeah.
That's cute. There was a lot of cute bits in this episode. Kind of touched on all the characters that have become a lot more different than the time
they were.
Yeah, what they used to be.
Yeah.
And it was, I mean, the whole episode was kind of goofy.
It was very goofy and ridiculous.
Very goofy, really stupid and silly. But
Part of me is like, I don't ever want to watch this again, but it was good. Yeah, I'm smiling. It was good.
it reminds me a lot of the Attack on Titan game because you spend a lot of time in that game kind of just doing like fun little things inside like the barracks during the training days. But we never got those episodes. Because season 1, episode 3 and 4 is like a 3-year jump, whatever. And I remember that was like one of our biggest criticisms is we never got to see the time they spent together.
Yeah.
Well, something that upset me was there was the whole, oh shit, it's Sasha and Jean, they're gonna have a cook-off, oh shit! I was thinking, we're getting to see this, but we don't get to see the build-up for Mikasa versus Annie that we never got to see.
Yeah.
Come on!
You never get to see the fight anyway, so who knows? Maybe in season 4 that'll be one of the things they rehash. How
Yeah, I
they
wanna
go
see that fight.
Each other.
Yeah.
Even Aaron was like, I don't remember how that went.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have like, I know this is an OVA, but I know a lot of people have thoughts and usually like bad opinions on filler. I personally like filler for some shows because sometimes it makes
Flushes out characters
but it makes you feel more like
in that universe.
yeah. I don't want to spoil any shows that we will watch in the future, but like sometimes something might happen between characters and you're like, this is so weird. Like, why do you feel that? Like, okay, I'll say My Hero is a good example because there's not. I mean, I don't really know if anything except for like 3 or 4 episodes are considered filler. But like, how much time we spend with like the students and the students as a group feels like it makes sense.
Yeah.
But imagine if we just jumped from like the major things. Like if we went just from the tournament, the League of Villains attacking the school, then jumped right to like All for One attacking. Like you just skip all those like middle things that aren't necessarily.
and
as
you don't know the
important.
relationship between the
But
kids
yeah,
who
like
are
you
present.
and then by the time you get to Bakugo and Deku, like trying to beat the shit out of each other, you're like, what the fuck? Why is this happening? You
Or
know
even
what I mean?
like Bakugo and Red Riot, like the establishment of that relationship, which is what helps Bakugo escape. You wouldn't have that if you didn't see that every time Bakugo's present, his buddy's always next to him in every scene from season 1 through 2.
Yeah. And so sometimes, like, when you have shows like this show, I feel like that's one of the things that in Attack on Titan hasn't necessarily been the strongest. It's not really necessary because of the driving force of, like, Eren. Like, the ensemble cast doesn't really matter as much because the driving force of the main characters and, like, I mean, because it really ends up being, like, Eren, Mikasa, Armin, and then in the beginning seasons, Reiner, Bertold, Annie, and then just Reiner, Bertold, Zeke. You know, so it's just like you don't really need to worry too much about the extras. And when they have the extras, it's like Ymir and Historia. They're important for like 3 episodes, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I think that I like stuff like this because it makes you feel like, you know, as someone who's not the most happy Sasha person, and yeah, I do miss her now she's gone because everybody misses everything once they're gone.
Yeah.
But like this makes me like appreciate her more, even though it wasn't like this wasn't her episode, it wasn't about her, but it makes you like, you know, feed into the characters more.
Well, also like it would have helped in moments that for season 2 people who haven't seen season 2 step away for a second for like the Reiner reveal. I remember one of the things you weren't super fond of was that Aaron's reaction to being so stunned.
Yeah.
It was a hard sell for you
because they're not together at all.
You really don't see that.
Yeah,
you have like
episode
4 scenes to go off of from season 1, and that's about it.
Yeah, episode 1 to episode 6 of season 2, you see them together like 3 times max.
Yeah,
and it's like, my brother, how you have betrayed me. It's like, what you guys did? Like, you know, I mean, yeah. In the story, of course, they were close. He looked at him like a big brother, but it's like we saw them like 3 times.
And that's the thing too. I think for the crazy fans, and this goes for shows like not like Lost, but I remember the same environment kind of happened with Lost. Is the camaraderie of the fan base helped fill the void of those moments that we were like ripped off of, because the fan base would make their own scenarios and spread it to the community, and people would build the relationships of what they think the characters would react. And then you would have video games that would come out. I'm pretty sure, like, people back in the day would have... I'm assuming these OVAs would have come out with the Season 1 Blu-rays. Yeah. And there was a lot of time in between this and later seasons, so people have seen these before, far before us. And then there was, like, the high school, like, Attack on High School series, which is non-canon, but still gives you a sense of maybe what the relationship of characters would be like, that people would watch to fill in the gaps before they'd watch season 3 or something. Yeah. So they can be like, oh yes, Connie, Jean, and Sasha. I remember all the times during all the school episodes, and maybe that's how they'd be back in the barracks. Yeah. So.
Well, even like the Levi episode that we watched, months ago at this point. I mean, that literally changed. Your opinion of Levi specifically was very, like...
enhanced.
Whatever. And then, he broke his foot. It's like, oh, this guy's just the injured dude that sort of walks around. And then we saw that, and we're like, wow, he's badass. That he is, like, there's a lot of, like... You can see, like, the reason why he is who he is from the No Regrets OVAs. And now it's like, now he's a fan favorite. Even more so after season 3, of course. But, like... that's one of the things that helps. So I like stuff like this. But yeah.
And I remember somebody even pointed out something in No Regrets that's important is Levi has 2 friends that he makes in that show. And then when Armin, Mikasa, and Eren in season 3, episode 12, or when they're all sitting on the porch after the big feast before they go to Shiganshina, Eren's all depressed, and Armin says, we have to go see the ocean. And Levi's hiding behind and listening. Yeah, he's awesome. And it thinks of, I'm sure it's insinuating like his own friends he lost. Yeah. And a lot of people think that's the reason he chose Armin at the end of the day during the Shiganshina story.
Because he's trying to, like, give Eren the life that he didn't necessarily have.
Exactly. Yeah. And so you wouldn't necessarily know that if you haven't seen No Regrets. So, this one isn't No Regrets level, but it's still cute in the sense that you get to see a little bit of what they used to be like. Because this is canon. I think it is canon, but it's just not important.
Well, yeah. Didn't one of you say OVAs are like stuff that didn't make it into the show?
I don't know.
Well, like stuff that we don't have time for if you have to excel the story. A pretty dark story. Like this doesn't fit in at all if you in the wide scheme of things, really. I wouldn't be against it if it came after episode 3. When we're like in that little area, but
I just think that the way the show's paced, that stuff like that just doesn't really fit well. Yeah. Like it's that's the only thing that's frustrating about fillers. Like when you're watching like really intense moment, it's like, man, main character's best friend just died, and then it's like 2 episodes later, okay, we're having a contest of who can cook the most. Like they don't normally do something that drastic, but if you do get something like that, it's like, oof, that's a mood killer.
And it's also
You're talking about a show I know.
Yeah.
I feel like you know it too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's also the fact that Jean as the lead would be a weird choice to do so early on in the show, when we're trying to learn who Eren is still to this, like, during that period, figure out what kind of person he's shaping up to be.
Yeah.
Sorry, we didn't really talk about the episode much. They go and hunt a giant-ass boar. Reiner was a scaredy cat and stayed behind as they charged forward. Jean called Sasha a hillbilly. What else happened in the episode?
I feel like the most important thing was how much two most important things. How much he shitted on his mom the whole episode. Yeah. And then realized she was like the key for him to winning instead of cheating and doing all this bad stuff.
Yeah.
And, Pixis having his... the best part was him becoming a Titan and fighting the Titans.
He went to the moon.
I want to look at those Titans, sorry. I just remembered that.
And he had wings like an angel.
And Mikasa looked like the Attack Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
hold on, go to Erwin.
That was the funniest fucking thing.
Oh yeah, well, so it was Levi and Hanji, and then Erwin reading books.
No, but they had the red scarf, so it was Mikasa.
It was definitely Levi though as the chef, 100%.
Okay.
100% Levi.
He looks like a rich like frat boy.
This is it. He just started like cutting shit down, like.
Gosh. He becomes a Titan too, right?
Yeah, he becomes big.
And he
Takes a
drinks.
swig.
He's like a bald Eggman, like Jim Carrey from this new Sonic movie.
Oh, that was Historia. That was Historia,
Historia?
right there.
Not Annie. Armin,
Oh my
John,
gosh.
Mikasa, and that's Historia, not Annie.
Historia's
What about the
Who's the little one?
That's Connie. Connie's a 3-footer.
That's really cool.
Which one? Mikasa?
The fucking angel.
Hey, she's King's Blood. She gets the upgrade.
Yeah.
Spoiler. She's a royal, guys.
That is the armored right there.
Dude, Mikasa's badass if she's a Titan. Jean's disgusting. Jean's a cart Titan.
Yeah, I was trying to nail what that is.
Jaw. He looks like a Ymir's Titan. Armin? Armin's the ones I kill.
Armin's scary.
Armin's like the cannon fodder they have in the video games.
And Connie's the one that's eating in Sasha's village.
Oh my god.
The 9-footer.
Dude, Mikasa's badass. I love that.
She's swole.
That's gonna be a thumbnail right there. That's sick. That's actually really cool. Historia's got the power of the founding. Damn. Alright. Yeah. So,
Yeah, I mean that was basically it.
yeah.
They
I thought it
won.
was cute.
It was cute.
I do wish Aaron said something about his own mom to put Jean
Yeah.
in mind. I thought that would have been a good moment to have that.
Yeah.
At least you have a mom.
I don't know. I feel like that's something for a little too serious for this episode.
Yeah. But
Probably.
this episode was pretty much a meme in
Yeah.
and of itself. Yeah, the next one, guys, that we're going to be watching is... Distress. So make sure, if you enjoyed this one, early accessors, you can get it right now if you switch and upgrade to the sponsor tier, the Titan tier, and be a fellow Titan just like these guys. So guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy our content, leave a comment down below. If you want to see more Attack on Titan stuff, we got content we can make for you if you want it, because it's Attack on Titan season, and might as well while we're here and while it's still fun in our minds. And we'll see you in the next video. Ponche!
Tatake.
Tatake! Bah!
Fight.